Okay, hi guys, it's Charlotte. I'm live. I'm going to be starting the DLC of Assassin's Creed Odyssey today. Yeah. Skinny, hi, you were first. Thank you for the thumbs up. David, hi. Kevin, hello. Connor, hi. Nolan, hi. Uzair, yes, I did finish the main story. The only part of the main story that I didn't do is I haven't killed all of the cultists. So that's the only part of the main story I haven't done. I don't know. I'm probably going to do that at like the very, very end of the DLC and then go back and do the cultist to finish it off. I'll see. Yeah, I'm wearing I've layered a couple shirts today. I'm going to get too warm. I already know I'm going to get too warm, but this is the style I chose. Did my lipstick the same, but tried to do the inner highlight a bit more. So glad you love my song Lightweight. Potato Slices, thank you so much. Arjun, hello. Mr. Blanca, hi. Oh. Yeah, I got my fan going, so... We love One Hit Wonder as well. Thank you so much. You guys can listen to all my release music in the pinned link. Also, I'm going to... kicking her out. Mass Effect I will play on this on the stream eventually. When I first dipped my toes in streaming 3-4 years ago, Mass Effect was one of the first games that I played actually. But I only played a bit of it. I did hear that Dolly Parton passed away. Rest in peace, Dolly. She's amazing. I'm so sad. I woke up to that news. Ryan Davis Chip, hi. Long time no see. Thank you so much. Hope you've been doing well. Hi, Alice. Oh, yeah, I think I have like 65 hours or something in the game Uzair. No, it didn't ruin my morning because I know she's in heaven, but it's still sad. Oh, Vigilant. Okay, yeah, no, their customer support's really good. Their customer support's really good. Yeah, Beaches Bond. Oh, I only speak English. Yeah, okay, there we go. DBZ Nation, thank you. Yeah, guys, thumbs up the video, subscribe, follow, turn on the bell notifications. Nope, so I hit the 1,000 followers on TikTok, but it hasn't popped up for the, it hasn't popped up for... for the RTMP, so I put in a support ticket and I'm waiting to hear back. So still live on 4 for now, but this is for Atlantis, right? The Fate of Atlantis. And I've never played the DLC before. I thought I did, but nope. I thought I did, but... Meet the contact. Okay. Over here. Got it. Yeah, they don't have it ready yet. Yep. Yep. She came from poverty, coat of many colors. My Nana really liked and related to that song because she also got bullied for wearing handmade clothes on the farm that her mom made for her. I can't tell my Nana, though, that Dolly Parton passed because she'll be too sad. And oops, my water wasn't full. I'm playing on hard mode. I am back, Wombology. Emma, hi! Emma, hi! Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you. Can't wait until I have my freedom of speech back and I can give my testimony on your channel. My next appearance is starting September 21st, and it goes for that week, and then until for that week, and then again in December, ending on the 18th, I believe, and then that should be the last days of. Unfortunately, my abuser and my enemies are doing a lot of delay tactics. Yeah, the 14th to the 18th in December are doing a lot of delay tactics, but the person who makes decisions himself said, I have to talk very subliminally, I have to speak around it, so if it does not 100% make sense. The person who makes decisions said he wants this finished before 2027. I truly believe he already knows the decision he's going to make. When I had to fight to get CSAM of me as not public knowledge, as not before the public, which my enemies and my abuser and everyone who fights for him tried to have that before the public. The person, they fought against it. They wanted it public. How in any world should child sexual abuse material be before the public? Anyways, but the person who makes decisions, when he read out his decision in my favor, making it private, he said it took him over an hour to read out his entire decision that he made. And yeah, it seems like he's a good one and not one of the compromised ones. So I have really good vibes for it. It is insane. It is insane. The fact that they tried to do... I said to them when it was my turn to speak, I said to the people who fight for my abuser, I said, is this the hill you want to die on? Having child sexual abuse material of myself before the public? It's actually so fucked up. But within that, I found out that, thanks, Emma. I can't confirm or deny that because I have to speak very subliminally about it, but yeah. But yeah. But I'm doing what I can. It's gonna all work out in the end. Yeah, the person who makes decisions showed his hand, and it's just about the waiting game, and I'm ready to be further abused, ridiculed. Yet my abuser brags about it, which is going to be his own downfall. He can't help but brag about it, act like it's normal. Thankfully, the crowdfund for the second appearance was completed 2 streams ago. So I'm really, really, really thankful about that. Thanks so much, Emma. Yeah, yes. I'm reading all your messages. I can't wait to be able to have my freedom of speech back. And to protect the public, to make sure that they stay away from this abusive pedophile. He said he told me that I was not the only one, and he had been doing this since Yahoo Chat days. He would talk. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I think I can say, but no, he'd talk sexually about his own family members. He's a very, very sick, pedophilic, psychopathic, demonic person. Yeah. But it's all gonna be coming. You know what's crazy though? Oh, okay. I don't know if I can say the words for this, Kate. You know the thing. you'll understand what I mean when I start saying. But I was looking in the other day. You know how much it costs? I'm not gonna end up getting it. I'm gonna wait for the news too, because there's people from the news that are gonna cover this as well once it's all completed. And the news will just order these things. But you know how you can order the words of what was said? I looked at how much that would be for the first week. $14,000. $14,000. So yeah, I ended up exiting that link and not doing that. But how it works in Canada is whoever orders it first is the one who has to pay the original fee. So yeah, I'm gonna be emailing the system and asking them if it's already been ordered, because when I made my appearance in April, the person who fights for him was asking how to get access to those words. So I think they've already ordered it. I don't know, but I'm not paying $14,000. I literally do not have that money. And I actually think it's ridiculous. They say they make it off audio. I'm also going to ask, can I just have the raw audio? I'm a fast typer. I can transcribe it myself. I can listen to an audio of something and transcribe it. I'm fine with that. Should be before the public. Yeah. I didn't know that it was this expensive. It is ridiculous.
That's, am I seeing things?
Yeah. Yeah, he did pick the wrong person. He thought that I'd give up. They try to offer me 6 figures. I say no. And I turned it down every time. So yeah, no, my silence can't be bought. I'm fine living in poverty for the rest of my life if I have my freedom of speech back. So, yeah, I don't care. They tried to use that as a selling point. I'm like, I could live on the side of the street, have no money, and I'd be happy having my freedom of speech back. But they're materialistic psychopath people. True, Emma, true. Yeah. Yes, I could. It would auto do it. Yeah, YouTube auto transcribes. Yeah. 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 You're so right. So how it works in Canada, Connor, is somebody can, if anybody comes after you in the system, you are by law required to have to go there, which is ridiculous. Anybody could come after you for any trivial reason, and if you don't show up, then it doesn't work. Then it's a default judgment against you. So you have to, even if they're coming after you and it's complete bullshit, aka you still have to show up. And if they drag out that process, that's unfortunately just how the court. Yeah. Yep.
Keeper, you have come far
It's
to meet
messed
me
up.
here.
Keeper? My name is Alexios.
Names change, but this task is eternal.
Yeah.
You are the keeper.
Yeah, Emma.
He who keeps the great seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Okay, one sec. I'm just going to talk for a second because I'm not paying attention to the game right now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Emma. I've been told by the person who makes decisions for me to keep track of all of the costs. So I've been doing that, and that's not what I'm asking for, because for me, all I want is my freedom of speech back. But the person who makes decisions did say to keep track of all the costs, because that will be paid to the winning party in the end. So I've been keeping track of all of those costs. Yep. 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 It's very sick. I have a lot of evidence. Yep. I have a lot of evidence against my abusers. You know, it was the Holy Spirit that made me screenshot all of these things that these pedophiles were grooming and exploiting me. I OCD obsessively screenshotted everything. And I truly believe that was God and the Holy Spirit working through me, so that when I'm ready to speak up, I will have the evidence of those things that happened. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of very sick things that he said. Yeah. One of the things that my abuser did, in the evidence that I have, is I was a minor, and he was saying, what if I just, not what if, he said, I will slap you, little girl. Yeah. Yeah. And then people that fight for my abuser said, you were asking for it. A minor. Yeah. So everybody that stands around him is disgusting. And anyone that blames and what's so funny is the person that fight for him isn't denying his evidence. There is saying that I'm asking for it. A minor. It's sick. That's just one of the things. There's a lot. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Anyways, I can only talk about it like very surface level. But these are some of the things that happened to me, yeah. Never mind the rapes and the sexual assault and abuse and torture and trafficking that I was put through. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree, Emma. And like my stance that I put is all I want is my freedom of speech back. But if I was looking at this from someone else's point of view and looking at my own case, I'd be like, this girl deserves money. This girl deserves justice. But all I'm asking for is for my freedom of speech back. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much, Emma. He's very sick. Comes from a government family. Yeah. Yeah. It's very, 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 very sick. He's a very sick, sadistic person who tortures people. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. But I do need my freedom of speech back, yes. Victims should not be silenced. Victims should not have to plead their case like it's a murder trial when they're the one fighting for their freedom of speech back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course, I can only share what I can surface level. Can't say exactly what it is I'm going through, or what the name of my abusers are. But I can technically name my first abuser. I choose not to and wait right now. In this moment in time, I'm choosing to wait until I'll have my full freedom of speech back. But my first abuser was sentenced, and I gave my victim impact statement in person when I was 18. And unfortunately, back then, my first abuser's wife stood by him Her name was Karma, which is very funny and interesting. If I look at it from a comedy cope method, that was her name. Since she has left him, she's never apologized to me. She threatened me with a restraining order by telling her what he said he'd do if he had children. I didn't know he had an 8-year-old daughter until he got arrested, and I was made aware of his identity. But he did have a daughter, and thankfully his wife, now ex-wife, did eventually leave. But unfortunately I was exploited and abused by multiple perpetrators. So yeah. Government family, it means a family that works in the government and worked overseas. Yes, Emma. I'm really hoping to make a difference in the Canadian system. That's what I really hope to make a difference in, is to be able to change the system. And there's a lot of people that don't have the privilege to be able to fight the fight that I'm fighting. But I know that I'm someone who can handle it, and God gave me this battle to be able to help others. And so I'm excited to make a difference, and I'm fine to be a figurehead, to speak up for everyone. I think the thing is, it goes by that. I can't wait to, if somebody doesn't want something spoken about what they did, they should not have done it. Simple as. Don't exploit kids. Don't be a pedophile. Don't be a rapist. I'm excited to make a difference and help others and make it so that nobody has to go through what I did. Somebody should not have to fight for 5 years, be abused for 9 years, starting when they were a child. It's sick. And just because a perpetrator is in a position of power, that means that you should take it more seriously, not look the other way because it isn't a homeless person or some disabled person. That means that if it's a smart person who's in a position of power, that means they have more power to be able to hurt those less vulnerable. And they use that because they're in a position of power. And they use that to make the child think that's someone that can be trusted. Yeah. Yeah. No. If I'm feeling comfortable speaking out right now, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Thank you, Emma. Chance fueled by fleece is a long-time follower, though. But yeah, no. If I know my limits. If I'm speaking about something, then I know I'm comfortable too, and what I can or cannot say. Amen. Yeah. Yeah. It's a battle, but I feel confident going into the next appearance because I did it before I did it again. I was completely prepared for the entirety of it last time because I thought that the decision was going to be made. I didn't know that there was going to be delay tactics by people opposing me. I didn't know there was going to be delay tactics, waiting for 30 seconds. One of the craziest things is after the child sexual abuse material of myself was privatized, no longer before the public, my abuser was looking at, I had asked him a question, and he finished the question, and then he said he would wait. A lot of time he would wait before answering, because I'm doing this all myself, Emma, And so I have to be the one to advocate for myself on the stand. And so he would do this thing where he'd wait 30 seconds before speaking because he's concocting a lie. Somebody who is telling the truth doesn't have to sit there and wait for 30 seconds. It's also a delay tactic. Anyways, but one of the privatized child sexual abuse material, myself, he answered a question and kept staring at it. And what it is too is I'm not allowed to speak up saying anything other than a question in that part of the appearance. And so I can't say like, stop doing that. I can't say anything that doesn't end in a question mark. So I'm like afraid to say anything because I don't want to have somebody tell me I'm saying something wrong. Anyways, but for a full minute after, he was staring at that privatized photo of child sexual material of myself. Ones that had been sent to him by me when I was a minor, that he exploited me into sending and groomed me. And he sat and stared at it intently for a minute before I said, and I'm not supposed to say anything other than a question, but I couldn't bite my tongue here. I said, you can put that down now. You can put that down now. And he put it down and looked up. And nobody told me that I'm not allowed to say that. And what's interesting too, he was doing this play pretending he has a hurt back, pretending like he can't see. I got my eyes tested before this. I made sure my contacts were up to date. Why are you now playing this? Oh, I can't read anything. I can't see anything. When he was looking at that photo, CSAM of me, he had no trouble at all looking at that and staring intently for a minute before I said, you can put that down now. I might have told you this before, but yeah. It was insane. It was insane. And like for that to be normal. I personally believe that I wish Canada was the way that the US is, where they videotape justice taking place. But Canada's not there yet, but I can still give my testimony of what happened and yeah, audio and such. But yeah, it was super sick. He's an evil person. Anyways, I can't wait to get my freedom of speech back, though. I'm really happy that the crowdfund was completed. So because my abuser financially abuses me and these things that he's doing against me is part of that financial control. Part of that financial control. Yes, he should have gone to jail in that moment. Yeah. And yes, everyone in the room, I'm pretty sure did understand what was happening there, because nobody told me. There was other moments where I'd say something that wasn't a question and the person in charge would say, hey, you can only say stuff that is a question. And I was like, I'm sorry. But in that moment when I said that, nobody said I couldn't say that. Because everybody's seeing it. This is a privatized thing that you can only see, that someone has to go grab it and put it in front. And he has to be soaking up this moment by staring at it for a minute after he's done the question. Clearly they don't respect the time. They don't respect the system. They don't respect me at all. Don't respect victims. He's just a disgusting piece of shit. And family sitting there by his side, listening to... I talk about a lot of these things in my I'm Back live stream subliminally without, talking about specifics or people or what this is even about. But, his mom's sitting there with glasses on. His mom's sitting there with glasses on inside. His dad watching meme videos in the middle of it, in the middle of the appearance, and him having to turn down the volume while I'm giving my testimony. Them laughing at me while I'm in tears, having a panic attack, crying, recounting the things that happened to me. It's extremely sick. Emma, thank you so much. And Connor as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I can't wait until I have my freedom. It's going to be such an honor to be able to give my testimony on your podcast, Emma. You're incredibly inspiring, the way you give victims a voice, hold space for them. And it's so empowering being able to hear other survivors give their testimony and be like, that's going to be me one day. Soon. It's going to be me within the next 6 months, unless there's more delayed tactics. This can be me in 2027. Yeah. Thanks so much, Emma. Thank you. Thanks, guys. It's gonna be, it's gonna be more stress, but it's nothing that I can't handle. What I always remind myself is, I've been through the worst of it and I survived. I've been through the torture. I've been through the abuse. I've been through the at the hands of the sadism, and I made it through that. Nothing can be worse. All I do is fear for my safety, but my dad will be there with me. And, I believe God will be protecting me. And I have my wits about me. And the hypervigilance from my PTSD will protect me. Yeah. I'm protected. I know I am. It's still scary, but... Yep. The whole family seems to be... His family seems to be psychopaths, yeah. Yeah, they're very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful towards a child abuse victim. It's super sick. There's something seriously wrong with them. Thanks so much. Yeah, sorry to vent a bit about it, but I'm talking about it surface level in a way that I'm able to. Yeah, and weaponized incompetence, narcissistic weaponized incompetence. It's exactly what it is. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, I can't see. That's bullshit. Why are you taking 30 seconds before responding? Why are you standing for a minute looking at CSAM of me? What's wrong with you? A lot. Yeah. Yeah, Emma. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited because, I just do my video game streaming a lot, because my voice is muzzled because I am silenced and I get afraid to say things. And I get afraid to say things because of the threats and the way things are with my abuser. Yeah, when I'm going to be able to say it and be surrounded by people that understand, and I can't wait to do more videos, videos giving my testimony on your podcast, talking about it, I'm excited. I can't wait for that switch over of my social media when I have my voice back and I get to make content about being an abuse survivor to help others. It's going to be really amazing. It's going to be really amazing. I'm so excited, and you are the podcast that I want to be on. I love you so much, Emma. Thank you so much for all the work you do. It's horrible, the things that so many people have been through, and there's going to be a change of tides. The internet has its cons, and, that's where my abusers first found me. But, and where my abusers first found me, but also it has the opportunity to bring light to the darkness and for survivors to stand together. Lord Particle, thank you so much. Lord Particle, wow. 50 gifted subs, holy crap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, amen. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Thank you so much, everybody. Lord Particle, Emma. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. 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 Thank you so much. Sorry if I've missed some chats. I'm like deep in my conversation with Emma. Yeah, Lord Particle's been extremely generous. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton, but she's in heaven now. Kira, is that you? Yeah, 50. Believe it or not, 50. I believe that it's better for it to be before the public, though, Politico. I believe it's better for it to be before the public. It is you, Kiara. Okay, good to see you. Good to see you, miss you. I'd rather it still be before the public. Canada needs to have their entire justice before the public, in my opinion. I love you, Emma. You know, like, and it's tough because it's hard for us as survivors to give our testimonies, but the survivors are the ones who are going to help all the other survivors and, you know, the people who stand with, because so many times people who haven't been through it, they like victim blame, they don't understand, and so it's amazing you give a voice to the victims and allow us to be able to speak up, and it's really amazing. I'm really thankful. And help others speak up. Exactly. I can't wait. Like, my life's gonna change, you know? I always used to say it's like I'm living in limbo, and right now it is still like I'm living in limbo waiting for it. But focusing on my mental health, you know, focusing on doing things that are lower stress in the meantime before I can, you know, give my full testimony and tell the world the truth of what happened to me to be able to help others. And because it's my fucking choice, I'm allowed to speak about what happened to me. If I want to talk about it, I should be allowed to. I shouldn't still be controlled by my abuser who controlled and silenced me for so many years. I remember when I first came out of my parents about it and called his wife and told her what her husband had been doing to me since I was a child. And then I remember my abuser calling me back and saying I'm so fucking stupid and what an idiot I am and why would I do that. And I didn't realize that in the moment, but I realize now he just was so mad that finally his actions are being brought before the light. He wanted to be down in the dark and getting away for it forever. But the tides are changing. I woke up. I took the step. I spoke up. And, you know, it's brought a battle upon me. Well, that's because they thrive in the darkness. But what's done in the dark will be brought before the light. Justice will come. And I will be able to tell the truth of what happened to me. On my own terms. On my own terms. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Yes. Thank you, guys. Hi, everyone. Sorry to everyone that I haven't welcomed in, but I was just talking about serious stuff. Yes, he wasn't mad at what he did. He was mad that it was found out. This is true. Yeah, and, you know, he continues to show he has no shame in what he did. He also said on the record that that he said that me being a victim of previous child exploitation and my first abuser being sentenced was not proof that I was vulnerable, which everyone would agree that that's bullshit. But he's so delusional, psychopathic, that he has the audacity and ego to even say that that doesn't make me vulnerable. Someone who was exploited as a child and her first abuser went to prison, somehow from what you get out of that is she's not a victim, she wasn't vulnerable. You're delusional. Everybody's seen your bullshit. Everybody's seeing your bullshit and you're making more of a fool of yourself. Yep. What's crazy is he's admitted to a lot of it because he brags about it. So how he sees it is he wants to impress others like him. He thinks everybody else is like him. He wants to impress those people so much so that even when it's in a professional setting, he cannot help but brag about it because of his ego. Yeah. Thanks, Emma. It's going to be amazing and such a celebration. I'll keep you updated. I head out for the next appearance around the weekend before the 21st. So, yeah. And everyone who stands by him, there's only one person that I forgive because she was kind. I forgive her, and she was new to her job. I still don't forgive her for the work that she's continuing to do and stalking people. I don't like that she stalks people, but she did apologize in her own way, and I told her I forgive her. But everybody else that stands around him, I don't forgive you, and you're getting called out all the same. Yeah. Hopefully, YT fan, hopefully. Yeah, right? Right, Emma? Right? Yeah. It's completely backwards. And it shouldn't take 5 years like this. This is a big problem. It shouldn't take 5 years like this. They shouldn't be able to delay tactic all this shit. This is why hopefully it can make a difference. You know, like how they're recently putting the coercive control laws into Canada, like Ahuela versus Ahuela, the woman that won against her abusive husband, self-represented. There's change that's happening. Yes, there will be. There will be, Emma. There will be. There will be. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be like shocking for me. It'll be such a switch when I can it's going to be such a switch once I can talk about it again. But, you know, I just have to have trust in the Lord that it's just going to happen naturally. My voice will be opened back up, and all of that fear and apprehension will be removed because there no longer will be any threat against me. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a celebration. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me say hi to everybody. Lucas, hi. Israel Sabo, hi. Yes. Yep. He should have gone right to jail. He should have. I know. That was something and was part of the reason why I didn't leave him sooner. Was because I knew that I was his outlet from preventing others from being abused. Then I realized, you know, nobody should be being abused, and I shouldn't have to take this burden of it, but a lot of victims feel this way because we want to protect others. That's okay, Curtis. Do what you gotta do. My prayers are with you. Curtis. Yeah, but I didn't want others to get because I knew that I was his outlet that way. But you can't allow yourself to keep being abused just to possibly protect another victim because these people victimize multiple people at the same time. He had said he had been doing it since the Yahoo chat days. He had said that he hired prostitutes. He had said that he had done lots of things, so... So yeah. So yeah, I'm glad that I stood up, you know, it's the hardest thing. And I was extremely emotionally fragile when I first came forward to everybody because of the grooming. And because then I had to realize that all the things that happened to me, you know, like he tortured me, he cut me, he slapped me, physically abused me, raped me multiple ways, very sadistic ways, exploited me when I was a child. He's an extremely sick, sadistic individual that's going straight to hell and will also get his just desserts on earth. He's a very sick person. He's a very sick person. And victims deserve to give their testimony. Victims give this testimony. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the death penalty in Canada yet. There's a lot of problems in the system. You know, and they tried to lower the amounts. My first abuser didn't get the longest sentence that he should have. It didn't help that his wife, Karma, at the time, stood by him and wrote character letters, which they're removing character letters from the system. But, you know, and she never apologized to me, but I still forgive her. Because she was manipulated just like me. The only thing is she was a grown adult, I was a child. And she as a grown adult stood beside that. And then threatened me with a restraining order when I told her what he'd said if he had a daughter, and I didn't know he had a daughter till he got arrested. And then when she hears that, instead of thinking, oh my God, it's good that I know this, I should protect my daughter, she instead thinks, oh, the girl that the victim from the court case, that criminal court case that sent my husband to jail, instead I'm going to threaten that victim with a restraining order for, out of the goodness of her heart, speaking up to me to try to tell her what he said he'd do if he had a daughter, which the daughter you're keeping in the house with him. So yeah, it's sick. They're sick people. It's sick, these abusers, what they do, how they're finding victims online, abusing their family as well, sexualizing their children. It's extremely, extremely sick. I would not at all be surprised if both of my abusers abused their children, because they talked about wanting to do that. So yeah, they're very sick individuals. Anyways, it's going to be amazing to have my voice back. I'm extremely thankful for everybody that helped with the crowdfund, for me to be able to make my appearance, because it's part of the financial abuse. It's part of the financial abuse from my abuser. He already put me into bankruptcy once to have to get help with this, to be able to have things, you know, I can't talk about it, but to be able to do things the way the system is, that costs money. And yeah, we're gonna need more millstones. Yeah, yep. That's what Jesus said. Any of those who hurt one of my little ones should be hung, should have a millstone around the neck and thrown out into the sea. Yes, they go into full denial mode. Multiple people who are connected to pedos or abusers that go into full denial mode when actions come to light. They'd rather protect their bubble, they'd rather protect their privileged bubble than realize that their husband is a pedophile or a rapist. Which is really sad, because they're putting their children at risk and villainizing the victim rather than their psychopathic husband. Yeah. It's very sick. Yeah. Thanks, Emma. Thanks. Very thankful, David. Yeah. Yeah. You know, and it's crazy if they had just looked at the evidence. That's as crazy as these people don't look at the evidence. If they'd only look at the evidence and listen to their survivors. But they won't. They will just rally behind the abuser because they know them. Because they know them, but they won't look at the evidence. If you'd look at the evidence, you'd be disgusted. It's there. You can get access to it. Everyone right now for anything can, if they do the things and find out their way, it's all available. It's all available. So the people that stood by him and knew both of them have no excuse. I do still forgive them because I still do forgive them because they were manipulated. Because they did eventually leave. But, you know, you got to listen to victims. But this is why it's so good. You know, am I giving a place for victims to be able to give their testimony? Because then it's becoming normalized to hear people speak out. And for us to hear those stories. So that people can realize this is happening in our backyards. This is happening in affluent families. It's not just people who have one eye east, one eye west, you know, looking like they're disabled that are committing these crimes. These are people that are in positions of positions of power, like lawyers, accountants, teachers, governments, military. Like, it's in these positions of power that these are the people that are intelligent that are getting away with it. And this should be taken more seriously. But unfortunately, these people also make up those systems of power. Thankfully, there's good ones like the guy that makes decisions in my situation. I'm thankful to have him. But there's a lot of evil within these systems and these people. And should be taken more seriously when it's a person in a position of power. Not said, oh, this is too much because they got a degree, because their parents paid for them to get a degree. It's ridiculous. It's classist. Yeah. It's very sick. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm really thankful. You know, it's in celebration with the crowdfund being completed and knowing that that part at least is taken care of from my appearance. Because as I said, my abuser continues to financially abuse me through the system. Make me come out to the same city that I was trafficked and heinously abused in. And it's hard enough going to have to go there, but knowing that I can go there because the crowdfund's been completed for the money to be able to make that appearance, I'm extremely thankful for. I am personally pro-death penalty and wish we had it in Canada. You know, but even in the U.S., it's not really given out enough. There needs to be serious outrage. Yes. Yes, Emma. I'm going to read out your comment. These criminals walk among us and look just like us. That's the problem. Invisible crimes and criminals. Hollywood brainwashed us to think these crimes happen by strangers in dark alleys. Nope. They slowly gain trust. They're those close to us. They're those in positions of power. Use those positions of power. Yeah, you'll have to wait a little bit longer, Skinny. I'm still speaking about this. I agree, Lord Particle. People are not aware, which is, you know, why I'm so happy to listen to other victims' testimonies. Really happy the way the world and social media is going in to be able to give a voice to these people. I can't wait to be able to give my testimony of what happened to me. And so others know they're not alone. The warning signs to look out for and the people to look away from, to stay away from. Yeah. Okay, well, full of very sick people. Not everyone. There's good people. There are good people, and we need more good people going to positions of power. Curtis, and I'm praying for you. And I'm praying for you, Curtis. You got this, Curtis, okay? You got this, Curtis. You got this. You got this. Awesome, Lord Particle. Awesome. You know, my day's been pretty chill. And yeah, Kira, yeah. It's gonna be amazing, yeah. It'll be before the light and everything's gonna be okay. Okay, well, maybe I'll continue playing the game now, everybody. Thank you for holding space for me, and Emma, I'm really glad you joined. I really appreciate you, Emma. It's gonna be amazing when I'm able to give my testimony in your channel. And it's no longer secret and in the dark. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. And for your dono. God bless you. Tell me more.
Tell me more about this task.
To be entwined with mine. I've been called many names, but you may call me Alethea.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
Okay.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Curtis, is this in regards to you speaking out against that predator who sent gangsters to your house? Oh, why is the system messed up? Is it because of that, Curtis? God, the UK's fucked. Thanks, Emma. Thanks, I will. Me too. Me too. Me too. The world deserves to know. The world deserves to know what he did and who he is. A pedophile should not be protected. Repeat with me. A pedophile should not be protected. It's insane. It's insane. Have a great night, Emma. Have a great night. Love you. Love you. I'll keep you updated. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful night. Yes, pedophiles are the enemy of everyone, and it should be seen that way. They should not be protected. People should not stand by them. Thanks.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is.
Blessings for
is ready
everybody
to
in
take it.
chat.
All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
Okay.
It will take us time to analyze.
One of his...
For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
Okay.
another bag. I would
This
say,
is what I was
now,
afraid of,
try
Curtis.
to relax.
Curtis,
Heir
don't
of
take
memories.
sentencing
The
as
Great
an
Seal
answer.
awaits you.
Just because your barrister says that,
Did you hear that?
don't
That's what I
accept
read.
that.
What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now,
He's the one who keyed your car.
Same one Alexia
He's
sent
the
in
one who
Atlantis.
keyed your car.
Might be the bleeding effect.
Keep it
Like Yoshi
focused on
said,
his
try to
crimes.
relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal, heir.
Go to the seal? Okay, it's over this way. I love how it gets into the supernatural. Yeah, I share what I can in the way that I can. No problem, I'm happy to.
The Keeper delivered me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories,
Wow.
this is the great seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory, if it wasn't an animus malfunction, Alexios was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for auto-transmission and it's connected to this seal. These symbols, it almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal
In order.
will open to the
Oh,
heir
no.
of memories.
Okay, talking
I don't
stick.
like how it
But which
snakes.
symbol? In what order?
It's not a good
There must be
omen.
some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the
Just
animus.
careful what you
If the
say
signal
in the
gets
court,
through and you can
Curtis.
monitor my vitals, great.
I believe you got
If not,
this. I believe you got
Well, you
this.
burn one free, I told you so.
He's the one who did the aggression towards you first. He was the one who did the aggression towards you first. You would not have fought back if he had not drew the first coin. Drew the first card and started coming after you first. Really? Really, actually? That's the caduceus, the symbol of healing. I still don't trust it. When it's the snake, I'm still afraid. Because that's what they use for pharmacology nowadays. Moses used it. Well, good people can use things for good things. Evil people can use things for evil things, maybe. Thank you, potato slices. Hi, Gavin. Yes, they corrupt everything. Uh-huh. Supernatural, I only watched a couple episodes with. My ex really liked that show, so now I'm never going to watch that show just because my ex liked it. I watched a couple episodes, but that's about as far as I'll get.
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who
Wow.
helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
How will I know this?
She...
I'm
I'll
going
go
to
find him.
Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
Okay.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify.
No, you're not,
In
Curtis.
other
You're
news, your
not.
animus is definitely
Curtis,
bugging out.
you're not one.
Victoria
And don't say that, Curtis.
yelling at her monitors in French. and
Curtis, you know
frankly,
what's
I'm
right. You're a
not sure
smart
what you're doing
person.
is
Come
safe.
on.
You call
Come on,
that yelling?
Curtis. You have to
Layla,
play this smart. You don't
I'll
want to
pay
be
your
put in
dues
jail
moving
for the
into
rest of your
We're
life.
gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
Do not
can't do
say
that,
that in court.
Alexios is looking for
Do
data, so
not,
I
and you
know
know
how to
not
unlock the Great
to.
Seal
You
to
know the right
Atlantis,
thing
so
here
what?
is to say,
Layla,
no,
Venus
ma'am,
was
or
a
no,
friend
your
to
sir,
the
no,
DS.
your honor, I
I'll let
did
you know
not
more
do
as soon as I get
that.
answers. Layla out.
No, sir, I don't know how that happened. The person first attacked my car. I would never have done this if nobody came after me first. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You're not a psychopath, you know you're not. You call out child predators so much so that they go and key your car because they're mad that you're calling them out. You're not a psychopath, Curtis. Having anger, justifiably so, is not what constitutes that. You know this. Yeah, no, you play this safe. Yeah. I believe it was 35. Was it 40? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, you have to be very careful. There is nothing wrong with having autism spectrum disorder as long as you are respectful, not aggressive, not violent, not super pushy, then it's all fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having autism. Hi, Dale. I don't have any water. I don't have any water. Do I need to go refill? Yeah, Arfa, you need to turn on your ability to accept gifted memberships.
I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please.
You don't have to turn it off. It's okay.
Stop.
I was
I
about to
want
take a
to stop,
bathroom break soon anyways to
but I
get water,
can't.
so it's fine.
Not until you tell
Thank
us
you.
where you found these
Thank you, though.
symbols in Phidias' workshop.
Do nothing. Is he gonna kill him? Damn it.
All right. I'll tell you. Just please. Stop.
Speak!
In Argolis, Agamemnon's tomb. In Attica, Eteocles' tomb.
The third?
Attack.
Leave him!
This will be...
Okay. Okay, so I could have just done this first. Wow. This guy will tell me everything I need to know. He was gonna die soon if I didn't.
Eagle bearer.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
Viras, I need you to think. I'm looking for the location of some symbols. I can't explain why, but you have to help me.
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to
Curtis.
give to Phidias.
Does that mean you'll
as a
be
gift.
actually locked up?
You need to find somewhere safe, Viras. You can sail
Do
with
you
us
have
on
the
Odyssey.
evidence, Curtis?
would be
Like, I'm not
forever
an
in your
attorney,
debt.
so, and I don't know
Take
the way
this
the
map.
court and
It's
laws
rough,
are
but
in
it's
the
the best I
UK.
could do.
But if this guy
Here,
instigated you
Eagle-bearer,
first,
and
it's
thank
tough
you.
because you did attack him. Yeah, if they're able to yes. Because didn't they send it to your grandma's as well? I haven't done any of the voice acting streams since. I've just been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Anthony. Fate of Atlantis. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I am gonna refill, yeah, I don't know how it is in the UK, David. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna just refill my water and go, pee. And then I'll be right back, guys. Please thumbs up the video, follow, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. I'll be right back. I just have to, yeah, get my water and stuff. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I understand, Chance and Skinny, that you guys were coming from a paternal instinct of not wanting to see me get overwhelmed. But I don't need anybody, I don't need any man or any woman deciding for me if it's something that I want to continue speaking about or not. Emma has an incredible podcast. She's who brought me to Rumble because her YouTube channel got shut down. Her first one got shut down because of bullying and harassment. Victims giving their testimony of what happened to them isn't bullying and harassment. So, yeah, that's not... And Emma's amazing. She's my friend, and I'm more than happy to engage in conversation with her. And I don't need anybody trying to be the one who decides for me if I keep speaking about it or not, because I know how to speak about it in the ways that I'm allowed to. And yeah, I don't need anybody choosing my words for me or what. And if I get upset and I'm start crying and I'm continuing to stay on live, that's something that I'm choosing for myself, and I shouldn't feel ashamed of crying or that I'm hurting others because I'm crying on stream or feeling sad or talking about things. When I have my freedom of speech back, I'm going to be talking in detail about the heinous things, the rapes, him cutting me, the grooming and exploitation. I'm going to be talking about all those things in detail. If that's something people don't want to hear, they can turn away, but you should listen to survivors and hold space for survivors. And yeah, I just don't need anybody making decisions for me or worrying if it's going to send me into a state, because, you know, I want to have control over my voice and what I say. Nobody was prying. Emma was not prying. Emma is an incredible person, and I feel honored that she joined chat. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know where I stand. And I also understand where you come from, and I have no issue about that. But, whoa, that's really strong. But I just want to make it clear that I don't need anybody making that decision for me or worrying. If it's hard for you guys to hear, imagine how hard it is for me to live through it and still speak about it and be confident myself to speak about it. Yeah. Yeah, this one's really incredibly strong. But this has the crit damage. This has the crit damage. And if it pushes people away from the stream, I could give less of a fuck. Yep. Death arrow. This is new. This is new. Since when? Craft Max. Death arrow. Pedophiles will burn in hell, yep. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. 4 months. Okay. I'm glad you have all the documents and stuff. That's tough. I don't want you to plead. And at the same time, you know, it's like... It's tough because it's like... I wish you hadn't have done it. I wish you hadn't have. But I understand that it was only because he came after you first. But it's like I said, it's just so hard in this system. You'll come out of this okay, Curtis. Okay, find the symbol. Okay. The death herbs from a quest. Okay. Yeah, sharing these things is important, you know, and I can't share a lot of it. I can't share specifics. I have to talk about it cryptically, but it's the mythical beasts from getting all of them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, David. Yeah. 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 Like, all this stuff is stuff that's at the forefront of my life now. So. Okay, Curtis. Okay. We'll miss you, man. I don't get headaches often myself, so when I do, I get like anxious over it because I don't normally have them. Might be being in the heat, David. When you had to fix the... Used to get them every day. Oh. Oh, Curtis. You got this, man. Oh, there's some people up here. Cloud watching. Wish I understood what they were saying. Exclamation mark English. The tome. Have I been? And I've been in this tome before. Oh. 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 Okay, good. Well, you know you're safe from that then. Yeah. Thank God the VA's stepping up there.
There's Alethea, waiting in Agamemnon's
So yeah,
tomb.
sucks I've already done this. Yeah, yeah. Yes, true, Chance. It's tough. It's tough. I want you to plead not guilty, but... It's tough because it's like then the risk is more. But it's out of you protecting your... It's out of you protecting your grandma. Learning curve, yeah. Well, like I said, it's because they'll use it against you. Whoa. Is this like the angel that they saw in Jesus's... This is a reference to the angel in Jesus's tomb.
Alethea?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb.
And is she from... Is she from Assassin's Creed 2?
So, what now?
Now is relative.
Not as well, but to the number 2.
Will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
I think that one was red-haired as well.
She will now. So, do I just...
Looks similar.
wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
Nice.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
He's wearing like sandals. Origins is great. I always do. I'm not a dirty motherfucker, Anthony. That one's name was Juno? Okay. So they look similar. They're all Isu. It was Juno.
Layla
But-
to the Altair too. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open
Whoa,
the
so
great
this is
seal
a
to
light?
Partly right.
Do they have
The
lights
symbols
like
in
this
these tombs are
in
somehow
the
tied to
in the
the symbols in
military,
the seal.
David?
How?
I'll let you know once I find one.
Or are they just
Guess I'm
being
taking your
fancy
word
with
for it.
this?
Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise?
It might be
All
the
I'll say is
Althea
prepare to be amazed when I get back.
is
This body
the...
must be thousands of years old.
The first symbol is near.
Yeah, wasn't it here? Yeah, it was there. This is it, right? No? Thank God the traps no longer work. Similar, really, of shake lights. Ooh.
Dead end.
Yeah. Okay. Disclosure is important. Okay, it's the other way then. Dead end. I can't move this any closer, right? Okay. It's tough. Yeah, it takes money to make money kind of situation. Same one as Origins? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Was she in Origins? I don't know if I'm remembering. I have to replay Origins again. I've only played the DLC once. Do 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 do. Her walking is in tandem. I'm unsure of. Oh, okay.
Must be some way over this thing.
There's no way I push those all from over here. I'll play Origins after, but I was gonna do Assassin's Creed 1 next. I could do Origins again. Like, it's been so long. Since I played Origins, it's been a couple years. Oh, in here? No? Okay, climbing up an invisible wall. There's no way over? She said there has to be a way. I think I'm lost. Does anybody know the answer to this? It's hard because it's foggy, so... No. Origins is the best Assassin's Creed game ever. I want to play it again. So there's these. Have I not been through here? I don't need to. Yeah. Then the pyramid tier, yeah. Which got like, what, 200 views? Pyramid tier list should have had 1,000, more than 1,000 views. Should have had thousands of views. Yeah. No, there was a lot that was because I was on my MacBook at the time. So it was very, very slow streaming. You could barely hear me. There was a buzzing constantly in the background.
There's plates on the floor.
Ooh! These plates on the floor. Okay, that is the way I go. Shit. Yeah, wow. The game's been out for 8 years, Origins. Holy... This is a very long gameplay, yeah. Also, hi, Nick. Hi, Nahila. Okay, my foot's asleep. I need to sit on the yoga ball more. I'm not going to today, but I actually do need to start soon. I can't see shit now? No way. Where's my light? Sorry, no, yeah. Preferably not right now. No, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you can die. Proof that you can die during the latest segments. Ow, my foot. Okay, I'm sitting differently. Okay, I'm not gonna die again. Good traps to work for over 3,500 years, yeah. And she was Athelia was a high-ranking Isu. So she knows the other ones. Okay. Ow. Okay, my foot's waking up. Origins is so good. Ooh, do I need to replay it? Are pyramids trending right now? Ah! Okay, sorry, I thought I died. So this is just to go back this way, which I've been in. Oh, it doesn't help. It's so... I'm lost. Pyramids are always trending. Maybe in the conspiracy community, but... Is there like a pyramid movie coming out soon? I should be aware of this. If there was, I should already be aware. I don't think there is. Is Ancient Aliens releasing a new season soon? I'm lost in this. I actually might need to Google for help. This is clearly a puzzle. This is a puzzle. They say it's a dead end. Yeah, breakable walls. Yes. Come on. She's a skinny queen. She can fit through this. Certainly she can go through there. Certainly. What? I can't even climb up it? Layla's actually lost here. She can't find the exit, y'all. I heard that, but I think that's just from above. Fog's making it hard for me too, yep. Oh, the scan button doesn't work. Clearly, this is... And back over here. What am I looking for? Alfredo, hello. Yeah, more resynced ones. People were saying they thought that they're going to make a resynced of this game. It's like, no, this looks too good. Decom, thank you for following. Oh, on Twitch. But this just takes me back around. That would help, David. I fear I'm... breaking the... Break pots, okay. 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 This is like very tough for me. AC1 needs a resync. That was gonna be the next one I play. Okay, going down. Mm-hmm. No. Wow, fuck. I might need to watch a walkthrough. Oh, it looks like there's a light in there. Am I seeing that right? They're made out of brass. That looks breakable. Go back to the room with the spikes in the floor, Vadix. Thank you, W. Thank you. W. Nice, Vigilant. Nice. I think they're doing that with Hex. I think Hex might be during that. I might be wrong. But I think Hex is set in the Roman Empire again. My favorite Assassin's Creed game is Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay, was that... Oh, I thought I saw pots. So back in this room. Allegedly in this room there should be pots to break? Or is it once you go on the other side? Must be the other side. Okay. Getting a real good look at this tome. I'm still not seeing it. Should I kill myself so that it goes back to when before I broke? Oh! I found it. Okay, it wasn't in that room. I just found it. And now I'm here. And it's this?
The symbol!
Found it.
The first of three.
That took me too
You've done
long.
well, Heir.
It almost looks like
Origins
a
is best
constellation.
because Bayek
Layla,
best
all of our
protagonist.
readings are condemned.
Are you okay?
And
I'm fine.
Bayek best
There's still
protagonist.
2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the enemies.
And
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out
Pyramids.
what's happening.
We'll stop
with
once
the
I've
quartz
opened the
on
seal.
them.
Layla out.
I finally saw. Having apperceptive visual agnosia is a deficit. I was chewing the snail too much. Let's chew it more. Hi, Colton. Ancient Egypt is amazing. I put on the nail polish to try to stop biting them. Despite like having really fugly nails, I do like use the polish every so often. I'm running out of colors. Okay, that took me way too long. We're not making much progress in today's stream. What time is it? 10:30? Well, purple is one of the colors I have. One of the only colors I have right now. David, streamer, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. It's fun to play. I don't need to make a lot yet. I haven't entered Atlantis yet. Maybe I should stop right before I enter Atlantis. Because then I can name the next stream that. Okay, have a good night, Curtis. Praying for you. May it all go in your favor. What do you mean by that, Wombology? Oh, episode 3? So what do you mean by that? Like it's different quests? I'm sorry, doggy. By episodes, do you guys mean like quests? Oh, Curtis. Oh, Curtis. But it's not till September, right? It's not till September, right? Five plus hours before Atlantis? Oh, and I've done this tome before. Where are y'all? Wow, it's better when it's night.
Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task?
I suppose she will. Now?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. What you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos? How?
Do you have buddies in there that can protect you and you can collide with, Curtis?
Or Alexios has found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Like a day or two before Atlantis. Okay, okay. So next stream will just be called Atlantis DLC. Elysium. Ooh.
Altair 2? Found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio
Layla
interference,
will be
and
fine,
there are
right?
temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out.
You know, okay, Ubisoft, if you're watching, I
Strange.
think that
floor
it
spikes
would
were
be
Persian
really
thing.
cool doing a assassin game in the modern age with the people from the Animus. We need a game that's Assassin's Creed, but totally dealing with the people from the Animus, like Layla, like Desmond. We need that. Okay, look, I found it. Found it now. Okay, good, good, good. Good, Curtis. Okay. Bring some books in the Bible with you. We'll miss you, okay? And make some... Well, you can't really make music in there. You might make some lyrics, though. You might end up writing some lyrics. Coyote, thank you so much for the 2-month membership. Thank you so much for renewing your Winsboro membership. Hi. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the supports. The 3. So a while till Atlantis?
So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
Chemical composition of the air might act
Chemical
as a natural form of
composition.
preservation.
Then nerding out about the... This is why it's like that.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
No, I actually... I'm feeling the music bug more so for myself recently, actually. Aw, Curtis. Stay well, okay? All my streams, okay? I thought you were just making a cheeky joke. I didn't know that was a mistype.
Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
Don't let Layla be next. I haven't played any of the Silent Hill games.
Symbol is close.
Wow.
You've
I don't
done
know
well
if I
to get
ever
this
will.
far, despite the interloper.
The interloper.
Because people said they could be a bit triggering.
Or someone else. The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper.
Hi, Dope. Welcome to
Layla,
stream.
we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second
That's
symbol?
what I
I
said, yeah.
did. And
Yeah,
Alexios
they
knows
need
the
one
third
where
is.
it's
I'm
totally
sure of
based
it.
in modern
I'm gonna dive back
age.
in.
As your
And you're the
doctor,
Animus
and as your
people.
friend,
And
I
solely,
insist
it would
that
be
we
cool
stop
if it was
this. We're not
solely
able to
assassin.
guarantee your safety
And it's with the
there.
modern day
staff-
governments.
Staff makes me
And
immortal,
it's
Vic.
taking
I'll be
down
fine.
Layla, please.
the cult in the modern age. One and 5 wouldn't be? So I could play Silent Hill 1 and 5? Curtis. It seems like you have a positive outlook about this. Which I'm glad. But I'm worried for you. I'm worried for you. We all stand with you. Okay. Orion. Have I been there yet? Yep. Yep. Because you get the ability points from it, so I kind of prioritize those early game. Because getting your abilities early game is so important. Oh, well, do not do anything. Do not do anything, Curtis, that would make you stay in there longer. That would be hilarious, though, but please don't do anything that would make you stay in longer. Please don't. Please don't, and promise me that. Please promise me that you won't do anything yet that makes you stay in for longer. Okay. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I'm really glad you're feeling positive about it, though. Can I kill this guy?
Who do you think you are?
I just started a war. Shit! I'm almost dead. No, Curtis, no. Because then I'll feel responsible. Then I'll feel, don't do anything that will, or has the possibility to. Why is this townsperson coming in? What? This townsperson left the town to get killed by me. What are you doing? New mercenary discovered? Is he after me? Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, because I just created a bounty for myself while killing a random bounty hunter. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I'm not a registered religion, so I can't. That's not legitimate. No, don't do that, Curtis. Don't do that. There's more of them? There's more of them. This dude's here too, man. Why are you leaving town? Okay. Ooh, I never played Genshin Impact. So I'm not sure of how that game is. Is it third person like this? No, but necessary. Do not want anybody doing anything that would further jeopardize. Yeah. You promise. Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad you're feeling positive about it. This is just a blip. Just a little blip. Just a little. It's really not a long time. 4 months is not that bad. What is that? I saw that movie, the one with where he breaks out of the. Wow. Can't hit a target. I prefer it when it's night. Can I? Would they break out of the? I'd like it to be evening time just because this experience is cooler in evening. Wow. Wow.
In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure
Love
loss.
using the staff weapon.
Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I'm on about prison break. Yeah. Tanu mentioned it in Twitch chat. None of that.
I've waited so long and lost so much. If I could, I'd say.
Well, like I
with
said,
you.
I can
Remember
live
that
in
answer
poverty.
and the
I can be
pain
in
from which it
poverty.
comes.
You don't have
All
to
I
tell
want
me,
is my
Alethea.
freedom of speech back.
I will always remember.
With that, I will
always
get my life
keep-
back. But
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
I am a singer. Yeah, you can find my music in the pinned link or here. Yep. Wait, it might not be working. Run to Spotify. Yeah, Charlotte Winslow. Yep. Okay, yeah, it doesn't, I'm not, my Rumble, Rumble's working. My Twitch auto things isn't working.
Altair 2, can you read me?
Okay, now I'm here.
Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
They've tapped in.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
Okay,
I'd
being
recognize a
hacked.
hack if I
Being
saw one.
hacked.
Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal.
Okay.
After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out. This raider was poisoned.
Yun. Winsrose! Oh, I need to do Winsbro merch. I need to design the... I need to design
This place is falling apart.
the branding first. I need Winsbro's merch, man.
Bull murals. Because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion?
Oh my god, I just ruined ancient history. And my outfit. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh! No! Holy shit! Before it was about... Nothing there. All I'm doing is ruining... Yeah, that's the lyric. That's the lyric, Jetta. Also, I drive a Jetta. Why am I just realizing Jetta's the first? W Jettas. W. Okay. Well, should I go under there for a sec? Because I need to do the merch. I'm going to start bugging my sister. Or I need to think of it. I needed something that's like unisex. Whoa, the trees have grown into here. Oh, and it's here. I found it. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go the other way.
Symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, his sister will.
The final symbol. Another part of a constellation. They must fit together.
Yeah.
Alter 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think
Like
this
something
through.
with pyramids?
Beside the two
Like, I don't
Vatican
know.
Alethea said Deimos would
Winsboro
show me what
merch.
the Keeper can't. Vitias had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The air is
Thank
wise.
you. Thank you, Jetta.
Alter
Thank
2.
you.
Come in,
Yeah, written and
please.
produced by me.
Layla, that you?
One Hit
Did you
Wonder's
find
the
the
only one
symbol?
that's not
3 for
produced
3.
by me as
We
well.
need to head back to
And
Atlantis.
Sucker for You.
In the
They're all
meantime,
written
let's
by me,
run
though.
the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
Is Layla
What's
gonna find
plan A?
Atlantis?
Alexios knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Aletha
I'm
thinks Deimos may
yawning.
hold that secret. We have her DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
One sec.
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Oh, I have no water left. Oh. I need ideas for my merch. I need ideas for it. Something that's unisex. I'm gonna do hoodies, sweatpants. But like, and it will say Winsbros, but like, what text? What color? I'm kind of feeling a light blue white. I'm feeling a light blue white of the words. Oh, what should it be? Oh my god. I need Winsboro merch. It would be fire. It would be fire. Haven't heard that one before, Jetta. Yawn. Really? Really, Chance? I'm seeing white and blue. Not for the actual, like, it could be like a black hoodie. People will be able to pick whatever hoodie of color they want. But the actual text, I'm seeing it white and blue. White pyramid. Yeah, white quartz pyramid. With my eye.
Are you Brisson?
Go all pink. Okay.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Oh.
Are you Brisson?
The symbols. Talk.
Okay.
Itira. Korgath.
What does that mean?
Itira. Korgath. Metin.
All right. Let's do this the hard way.
It's the perfect amount of letters.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body
Okay.
temp is almost 98 degrees.
Further proof that Cassandra is
Itira. Korgath. Metin. That's all I know. You have to believe me.
I can't. I don't
yeah,
want to
fighting
do this.
against the evil. Oh, she does it anyways.
Itira. Korgath. Metin.
Yeah,
That's all
my
I
little
know.
music video I have for it. I never released the full music video. There's more that I want for the music video.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these
Man
symbols
Cave will be
come
my
from.
next song released
You would
soon,
tell
and
your
that's
friend,
on my
wouldn't you?
Patreon.
Itira. Go.
Korgath Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
Phidias is the artist from the main game, The Cult is Hunting. Get it across your back. Oh my god. Wow. Stop punching him. Oh. No, no, no. No, actually, I don't need anyone tattooing my name anywhere. It's
get
funny
your shit
as a
together.
joke. Don't actually do it, guys.
Layla, you're not safe. We have to
Don't
get you out of
actually
there.
do it.
No!
Don't be afraid. We all
Oh,
die.
no.
But first,
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh my god, this is sick. Oh my god.
Korgath, Metin, Itira, Korgath, Metin, Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty traumatic. Hopefully they have counseling for the people that go in these Animus missions. You'd be pretty shaken after this. You'd be pretty fucking shaken. Curtis, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, yep. Cassandra looks angry. Layla, when they swapped her, she looked sad. Mm-hmm. Jovelyn, welcome back to a stream.
Itira, Gorgath, Metin.
Layla, come in.
Vic, you had no right.
I had to pull you out.
I'm in the
Diving into
DLC,
Demos'
yeah.
mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
None of that. None of that.
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2. Vic.
Okay.
Anyone. Can you hear me?
Adam, hello. Okay. Yeah. Curtis, I'm really glad you're in good spirits. And yes, you'll come out of this stronger. Now, do I go back in the water? Yeah, she's dipping. She's dipping. So how was I playing as Alexios when she wasn't? Is the Animus something that... Oh no, I'm so bad at underwater shit. What? Okay. Is it here? Yes. The artifacts. Yes, I've done the artifacts to release the DLC. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, Curtis. Do you get to do your boxing thing before that? Because that's in August, right? Oh, shit. I'm back where I started. Fuck. shit. Okay, I understand where I'm going. Oh, man. This way. Yes? Yes. No, this is what leads me down up here. Fuck! Go up? Up, okay. Yes, okay, so nice. You get to do that. No? Oh, man! Yeah, I think she must have like a... Does she wear a... Bro! Thanks so much, Adam. Yeah, Lightweight's written and produced by me. So it is not here. How did I get here? Yeah, my pyramid-shaped toque idea will come to life one day. I'd need like a supplier that can do custom hat shapes, not just custom hat design on it. So one day, this must be it. I don't think this is. I think I'm going back to where I was. Fuck. Shit. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Can someone Google this for me? I have trouble when it doesn't have the markers with visual agnosia. Thanks so much, Adam. Yeah, everything in it is written, produced, all of it. Drums are usually kind of my weak spot. Okay, so it's at the very bottom. Is there another one? Get your sleep, and enjoy your days. Enjoy your days you have right now, okay? Until then. I'm getting better at the drums. It still doesn't like have a straight up like beat breakdown, but I still like it. But it kind of leads you there and then leaves you hanging, which I kind of like. So, man, what do I do here? I'm lost. Act as visual breadcrumbs? Why is water water? Spam your head scanner. They don't have that. I don't have that. You can get it on the PS4 store, Jovelin. Yeah, because it led through there, and it's not there. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be here. How about this? Maybe this is the way? I think I found the way. I might have found the way. No. An underwater barrier to break? One sec. I'm going to... Is this leading? I'm gonna go pee and Google this because I do not know where to go. I'm lost, man. Because this, like, the jellyfish here is just from where I came from. Can't climb the walls, no. Look at me. With my visual agnosia, like, look at the pyramid. Okay, be right back. 1 sec. Okay, I gave Beatrice the can to hopefully keep her occupied. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Skinny. Okay. Listen. So, if you don't go down in the water. TLDR, there is no exit that way. Deathstorm, hi. Thanks for the welcome back. I'm feeling chill. I'm feeling chill. I'll keep streaming for about like another 45 minutes. Yeah, supposedly that's not the exit. Even though I swear to God it looks like the exit. Wow, long jump. She should have done track and field. She definitely should have done track and field. God, I was so bad at track and field. I worked out more than anybody in my school, but I did not succeed in sports. Oh my God, this is... There's where I'm supposed to go. I was swimming with the fishies. I just am not good at sports. Like, yes, I have short legs, but I also am just not good at sports.
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't.
Aww.
I've seen inside Deimos's mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
Wow. She's literally seeing the goddess.
You're right. I can do this.
I started my stream about 2.5 hours ago, so shorter stream today.
Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
Badminton was the one sport that I did.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebefithias was Itira.
The air recalls.
Yeah.
She heard the names of the symbols and their order.
Yeah.
Now, call out the name of the second.
Let me think.
It was
Korgath?
this symbol, and the second name Sebefithias was Korgath.
What's the
air
last
doesn't
one?
just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Definitely Metin.
I remember. Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic, you're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kyoshi was
Never,
shot, but
never.
I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal.
Somebody's
I invented a
hacking.
new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection.
Yeah.
I want this as much as you do.
Yeah.
We need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, I'll tell you 2 is going dark.
Nice. Yeah, no, I googled the names. 1111, make a wish.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kyoshi?
You know him. resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma.
Does she have like a live Meta Glasses video feed of this? Because
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Otzoberg himself. Guess he
they
was
need to be
bored
getting
of playing
footage of
Black
this.
Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I
Twitch
should have
clip
known
that?
some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way. Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed observer.
Yeah, I'm
on the
doing good
planet
today,
after us.
Deathstorm.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this great seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
All right then. Here we go.
Wow. So yeah, you get a lot of Animus lore with the DLC. I wonder if people were happy or
place is
upset about
huge.
that when they got
These are
it.
the Thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Just like in AC2. I bet people were upset and they said, we wanted new content, not walking through the same area with Layla. I bet that's how people spoke about it when it first came out. Wow, like where the Apple of Eden was.
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories.
Wow.
We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another.
Okay.
It seems as though we're not alone.
Yeah. Is she being set up? This feels like a setup.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone.
No, this
wanted
is
to keep an eye on
Dr.
things
Victoria
personally.
Bibu.
Who's this?
This is
She
Alethea,
couldn't be.
the voice from the staff I was talking about.
This could be a
Isu,
deep
Victoria.
state. This could be a
Can you
deep
believe it?
state
I've had nothing
delusion.
but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Can I trust you? I think she's on her side.
Don't worry. She's a friend. She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always
I
known
don't
to me
know.
that the heir of memories would embark
Seeming like we're a bit
alongside the keeper,
naive.
Alexios. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter.
Cool.
This journey is yours and Alexios's. You'll need to build up the
Wait,
strength
Bibo
to
being a
withstand the
traitor
staff's
is like,
corruption.
Barry. Pyramid. Pyramid. Ancient.
As Alexios finds power to fuel both
Link.
him and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Alexios.
Can Zelda sue
Ready,
them
Alethea?
for using
Your
the
journey
Triforce?
starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you his way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with her. Are you ready?
Yeah. The Meta Glasses.
As ready as I'll
They
ever
are
be.
here.
Wish me bonne chance.
Nice. Twitch clip that. I can edit those two clips together. That's actually funny. That's a worthy clip. I don't think I'll make it
Shares
for
blood
this month with
those who came
Rumble.
before and is connected to the issue.
Yeah, I won't be. I need half the amount of hours, 250 hours. It's okay, because I know I wasn't going to hit it
The
for,
blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome,
for Sept
Keeper.
anyway.
You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Isu tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey.
Hi, Frost. Welcome
I'm
to
sure
stream.
you have questions.
There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes this burden. The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it. You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
What? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back
How
from
did
the
Jesus?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights.
Interesting.
This will affect both the Keeper and the heir of memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate.
The ones that came
Find
before.
the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first
W
portal when
staff
you're
being
ready.
the best weapon. Okay. Yeah, keeping up
going
my
back now.
streams is a way
I have to
to help. I don't know if it'll hit it though. I need 250 hours watched. I don't know. So going into Elysium. So this is heaven allegedly? Yeah. Yeah. 6 days. I won't, and that's okay. I'm gonna be busy and not streaming as much in September because of my appearance in Calgary, so... A fake heaven. Yeah, a hallucination heaven. Or what is it? That's okay. No, that's okay. They just increased the... They increased the numbers to hit, so... Yeah, very cool DLC, yeah. Ability enhancements. Ah. Wow. Wow. Entering Elysium. Holy crap. Daniel, welcome to stream. Hello. I only speak English, by the way. Oh. Oh, well, make sure you get some sleep tonight and hydrate, David. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely you can, Deathstorm.
Alethea needs to work on that landing.
Oh, what? Yeah, I've never played this. Alcibiades?
You don't belong here.
Persephone.
Oh, shit.
How? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh.
You really should have left me alone.
Okay. Oh my god, poor Persephone. What a life. The Fate of Atlantis, Episode 1, Fields of Elysium.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards, let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name.
This is reminding me a lot of Valhalla. They're very
I'm
tall.
Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Alexios. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium,
His voice is
presided over
funny.
by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the
Okay.
only joy she gets from the underworld.
Wow.
She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much applause.
Sounds awful.
Elysium, the resting place of heroes. When I was a boy, I dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then, why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find the means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that
Well,
gate.
Try talking to
I'll
her.
make it
Who
happen.
knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Deathcalion's heritage.
But you're in
south of
hell,
here.
so...
Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are
Okay.
you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Here.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.
Okay, holy crap. Wow, it's beautiful. Wow. Boltzak, thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, I can do the engraving to make fire damage as well if I wanted. Yeah, Pythagoras, I think is how they pronounce it in the game. What did I say? Hello, welcome? Oh. This is not Atlantis yet, but is Elysium. This is a holographic world made by holograms, I think. Yeah, Hermes was mentioned earlier. Alexios is a bit more mature, but it's the same voice actor. Yeah, my foot was asleep again. No, I don't think I know what happens to the XP here, no. How many hours? 67 hours, 67, lol. Was unsupported by pillars. No, I did not know about this person or what he said. Random guy. Interesting. Interesting. Is my horse here still? Yes.
Come on, come on.
Wow. This reminds me of the duat in Origins. Yeah, I am getting tired. I won't push myself as long tonight. Pythagoras. Yeah, Pythagoras. Yeah. They pronounce it differently here, which I don't know if that was the way it was pronounced before or... Yeah, sure, Deathstorm, yeah. Origins is so amazing. Okay, what's this? Yep, I'm pretty good with words and pronunciations. Okay. Oh. Destroy marble maidens. Okay. Wow, this place very different comparatively to the... Okay. So I didn't expect there to be enemies here. This is tougher than, like... This is tough, man. I should have assassinated. Holy shit. Okay, it seems to be over. No, it's not. It's back. Okay. Okay. Well, I did my first battle. Nice. Nice. That's not fair. I dodged. Okay. Wow. Your XP will skyrocket so fast and you level up very fast. Okay. Wow, yeah, there's a level up right there. Warden. Wow. They seem to be guards of, Persephone. Okay. This is the maiden. How do I break it? Wow. That worked.
Like that.
Nice. Avance. Hi, welcome to stream. Hi, Captain Garatina. Luma, hi. Yeah, that's cool that he proposed that idea so long ago, random guy. Yep, gotten ability points.
The wings of Hermes.
Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow.
Would this be it?
Okay. Where does this take me?
Malaka, that was fast.
Oh. You've been teleporting around all of Greece, though.
Ella.
Have a good night, Dale. I'll be heading off stream soon. I'm getting pretty tired. I hopefully will fall asleep easily tonight. Okay. Wow, this architecture. Oh. Okay.
You know I want out of Elysium. If you help me escape, I promise you'll never see me again.
As happy as that would make me, Persephone wants you to stay.
How long until you realize you're just one of her pets?
Watch yourself, human.
Careful, or Persephone will have you neutered. Oh, I forgot. She did that ages ago.
So there are more humans here. He lied when he said that it was rare to see a human.
I didn't think the dead could feel pain.
I'm one of the few miserable fools around here who's actually alive.
Okay, my mom had made some popcorn, so she just asked.
How can you stand it? The dead really don't want us here.
I can't stand it. I'm doing everything I can to escape Elysium, but Persephone's little spies are everywhere. Hades taught her
Jonas
well.
was a
So you're
God?
the troublemaker I've been hearing so much about.
Adonis, at your service. With an army at Persephone's disposal and most of Elysium under her control, my troublemaking days are coming to an end.
What if I helped you?
And why would someone with their whole life ahead of them want to do that?
I need to find Hades' realm.
Hi,
If
Yankees.
overthrowing Persephone is the key to escaping Elysium, then I'm in.
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Did you hear that, my love? He wants to enter Hades' realm.
I'm going to find it, with or without your help. We might as well work together.
Tell you what, southwest from here is the fortress of the Three Sisters, one of Persephone's strongholds. If you kill her overseer, destroy her torches of Hypnos, and steal Persephone's resources, all while avoiding the attention of her Colossi, then maybe
You're
I'll
asking
trust
a lot of me.
If you're the troublemaker, why do I feel like I'll be causing all the trouble?
What can I say? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Luckily for you, I'm both.
Oh my god. You just made it past him. So yeah, works similarly to... Sorry you have a bad headache, David. That's interesting, random guy. So, there was mermaids essentially, random guy? Oops. Oh no. I'm glitching it. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean it literally, I was teasing. Che ID. Hello, a new face on Kick? Oh my god. The Marble Maiden, yes. Destroying it, you get lots of XP. So it's over there. Wow. So heaven would look amazing like this. Imagine waking up here thinking you went to heaven and then realize you're actually in hell and just in the small part that Persephone made. Oh, and she has it crying. This is so beautiful. Well. I think I'm gonna head out of stream here, guys. It was a short stream today, but I made progress in the game, entered Elysium. This is so beautiful. A world is in a constant state of flux. And he got a pat on the back for that? I feel like anyone would say that. There might have been roosters, yes. Might have been roosters, yes. Yeah. Okay, guys, but I'll head out. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Have a good night, everybody. Perfectly fixed and unchanging. Well, wasn't that back when they had slaves and stuff? Did they think it was going to be like that forever? Did they not have any history of how life had been before? Yeah, well, Connor, thank you. Yeah, you can always turn off the stream if it's too much. But yeah, just remember that. Imagine the people who have been through these things, right? It's, yeah. But I understand that people come to the streams for a break from reality. But yeah, no, I've been through a lot of tough things, and sometimes I bring them up, and there will be a lot more of me bringing them up come 2027. So yeah, be prepared for that. A lot of the philosophers were kind of a bit pompous. So that for them to say the the world is in a state of flux, and acting like they're so crazy for saying that is, in my opinion, them buttering themselves up. Yeah, fair, Connor. Yes. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my popcorn, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. You can check out my music. Bye.